This here is known as my time. 14 to 15, you're mine. This is my life as I live with my cat and me. What you got to give? So sit and explore my life while I walk through life with strive. But I'm here for all to show, even those left behind can't glow.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going? How's it going? Hope you enjoyed the vlog yesterday. Got quite a lot in there. Especially like the random "Oh Canada" singing. It's one thing I always love looking for on Canada Day. Well, I was back to reality today. Back to the job search. Back to the fucking bullshit of looking for work. I've applied at a couple places so far today, but nothing really overly exciting or special. And I just went to the store to get some pop and cigarettes and found out something I wasn't expecting. Apparently I spent more money than I thought I did, and my bank fees were like almost $50. So all of the money I had left or had been saving to try to get myself through till I get my last paycheck is now all gone. So James gets to go without cigarettes or pop or any of the things that have kept him going over the last 3 months. Shit's about to get a little difficult for me. So guys, because we missed it yesterday and because I really wanted to see it, we're gonna go check out the pow-wow competition over at the Aboriginal thing over at the park that we were at yesterday. I mentioned that I really enjoy watching the dancers and the music with the drums and all that, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. Some good East Coast Canada Aboriginal music and dancing. They have full get-ups with the full fucking... You'll see. Alright, we're here. There's a lot of fucking people here, but should get a good shot seeing I'm tall. Look at this. They're gonna do the grand entry where all of them come in, and then they're gonna get into the dance competition. I'm gonna see if I can get myself a good spot where I can see everything.
Followed by our main traditional dancers. Now who comes there? Fantastic! Jingle Dancers.
Like the others, why these things is not the same. Well guys, my battery's about to die, so I think it's time to head home, but I think you guys pretty much got the point. A whole lot of dancing, whole lot of drumming, whole lot of yelling. But some of the beats they got going there, I just love the beats. Anyway, it's time to get home before my battery dies. Now guys, one of the reasons that I enjoy the Aboriginal Appreciation Days like this, where they go out and show you know, their culture and stuff like that, is mostly because, you know, I was growing up, you know, there was a lot of natives around, and you know, I eventually ended up dating a girl who was native, and it ended up being my longest relationship to date. But before I ended up moving out west in '98, which is the whole reason I ended up splitting up with her, before I left, we went on a camping trip, which was to Quebec for a powwow. Which is pretty much what you see there. It's just a gathering of different communities and different clans or tribes, I guess you could say, and they basically celebrate their culture. And what we did is that we went to a camping ground. We had our own section of the whole camping ground, and during the day we would go to the celebrations, do the drumming and all that. I got to do the drumming myself as well. I didn't get to do the singing because I didn't know the words, if you can call them that. I just didn't know how to do that, but they allowed me to drum, which is where I got the love for the drumming. Just when they really get into it and they really get that beat going and they get that tone, I don't know what it is, but when they really get into it, oh, it's hypnotizing. You just stand there and the music just engulfs you, and it's just, I don't know if it's just me, but maybe it's my appreciation for different cultures and music and stuff like that that allows me to have that type of sense. But I don't know, just everything about it, when they really get down to it, to the dancing, to the music, to the singing and all that, it seems really harmonious to me. It seems really down to earth, I guess you could say. It's the best way I can put it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, because I personally enjoy that's the type of things, exploring different cultures and learning, pretty much. Being appreciative of one another. You know, it does happen from time to time. I was just going over the clips from the powwow there. You know, this one thing about this camera that I'm not really too fond of it is a good feature, it's great to have, but the wide angle lens, I'm finding it very difficult to get things like 20 feet away to be focused. Like I'm having difficulty seeing things that should be very plain to see in the videos. Like while I was filming the pow-wow there, I kept having to zoom in because I couldn't act, like I'm no more than 20 feet from where they were dancing, but it looked like they were like 100 feet away. Like I couldn't even see them in the video. So I don't know if that's just me doing something wrong with the camera or settings or something like that, but as it stands, I'm not too fond of this wide angle lens. It's good for what I'm doing right now, but for actual filming stuff that's, you know, has some distance to it, it's really hard to catch it. But regardless of all that, hit it!
Who the fuck said that?
Once again, first, Shammy Wow Lol. I'm starting to think, man, you're sitting there waiting for my videos, aren't you? Anal Gert, fuck you! Fuck you, prick! And Sue, 75. I think I love you, James Wiseman. Think. Why only think? It should be no for a fact. And ACDC Yo-Yoer. Dude, you should go check out the Festival of Fire down in Toronto. It's awesome. Yeah, I'll get right on that. I think I need to find a job first, though. And Lamb God Oscar Slee. Hey, if Canada plays its cards right, it might end up being a state. Well, if the way things are going, if the States plays its cards right, Canada might let you guys visit every once in a while. And the Swede Johan. I'm gonna try to beat Shammy Wow tomorrow. Let's see how that goes. Good luck, man. He's right on top of this shit. I'm a banana.
Who the fuck said that?
So guys, once again, I hope you all had a good day. We're kind of getting back into reality here with summer kicking in and me being out of work and out of money and nothing coming in, and can't apply for unemployment until I get my record of employment from this place, but I can't get that until they mail it to me, and I can't get it mailed until the postal service gets off their strike. And the next couple weeks are gonna be very, very interesting. Seeing I have no cigarettes, no caffeine or sugar, it's gonna get a little rough for me. I might get a little testy. The next couple days my patience might be a little thin with things, so stay strong, stay wise for me, people. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay strong, stay wise. Peace. Hey guys, don't forget, I got the links for Facebook, Twitter, as you saw in the outro there. Also, I got the Haligonia website linked down below as well. Also, if you wanted to help out towards the times in regards to equipment or anything like that, there's also a donation thing down there as well. Also, don't forget that we're trying to come up with a name for you guys, so leave your suggestions down below for what you guys like. So far, we have Wise Asses and Wise Guys for you guys' suggestions. Let's try to be a little bit more creative. Enjoy.